Are you curious what's new on the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on new activities? Then this is the video for you. But first, let's roll the intro. And here we go, we start with 8 legs Grand Tour Oceania from Perfect Flight. They're back after 1 week absence. So this pack takes you to Oceania and you will fly an 8-leg circuit from Wellington to Melbourne to Sydney to Brisbane to Cairns to Port Moresby to Port Vila to Auckland and then back to Wellington. It includes all those IFR missions and you will fly them using the A320neo using the Jetstar livery. It includes complete navigation documents as well as compatible with third-party add-ons. This is a flight which you will do, super nice, and of course then we need to look at the livery, which is not this one, but hopefully this one. This is a livery which you will get if you buy this package. The next one is a new package type from VA Systems. Yes, they found a new niche. A320 family checklists. This is, I would say, the checklist, right? The structured cockpit procedures into the VA Systems panel with the A320 family checklist, which gives you an in-SAM normal checklist reference for the A320 family, helping you move through each phase of flight with a clean, readable sequence of actions. So it's built for the A320. It includes all the steps. And if we look at it, this is how it looks like. Probably the next few weeks they will release them for other aircrafts. You can also see that you can scan your community folder, right, to get the latest and greatest. And this is how the checklist looks like. It's pretty handy, right? If you prefer to have a checklist in a special pane, then this could be a package which you could consider to buy. Then the next one is from Perfect Flight. They released the Adventures MD-11. You will get this livery from American, and there's a, let's say, big recommendation. There's really one recommendation, which is that you have the TFDI MD-11. If you don't have it, you can't use it. If you have this, then you can use this one, and then you will get multiple liveries. For Flight Simulator 2020, you will get American Airlines, Delta Airlines, KLM, and the LTU International. There are 12 comprehensive missions which you can fly. There's advanced scripting behind the mission pack, so do expect that things will happen. And there's that mini web browser which helps you. Also, it's compatible with full external tools like EVA or VetSim. And this is one of the liveries, right? The LTU livery. Then these are the actions which are happening, right? So it's really challenging you, believe me. The American Airlines livery, KLM livery, and then all 4 of them. So super nice that they released this package. Then the next one is from VA Systems. We're back to airline schedules. In this case, Aerolíneas Argentinas, which has 220 distinct routes and 5 aircraft types. You need to own all the aircrafts before you can apply the livery, of course. But if you have those aircrafts, you can fly using this nice livery, using one of the aircrafts and then one of their routes, which they did fly this winter. Then the next one is also an airline schedules. It's the BA Euroflyer. It has 21 distinct routes, 2 aircraft types. And you can fly using the British Airways livery, using one of these aircrafts and one of their routes, which they did fly this winter. Then the next one, similar package, but Vietnam Airlines, 213 distinct routes and 7 aircraft types. Livery is included, so if you love flying with Vietnam Airlines, using one of their aircrafts, then you can do that, right? Dreamliner, if you have it, then you're lucky, because then you can apply the livery and fly one of their routes, which they did fly in this winter period. Scrolling down, we will find SAS, right? Scandinavian Airlines. 278 distinct routes, 9 aircraft types. And if you have them, you can apply the livery to the aircraft because that's really nice. You can see multiple ones are included. So I would say choose wisely. Then Viva. Is it Viva Airlines? Yeah, Viva Airlines. 329 distinct routes, 5 aircraft types. And you can apply this livery to your A320, for example, and then fly using the Viva livery to one of the destinations which they did fly this winter. Then we're jumping to the airport schedules. In this case, Kotaka International, Delta Golf Alpha Alpha, 28 distinct routes, 22 airlines and 16 aircraft types. And then you can fly, for example, using Ethiopian Airways. Here again, or maybe Cargolux, depending on what you prefer. Then if we scroll down, we will find the next airport, which is Stockholm Arlanda Airport, which has 99 distinct routes, 43 airlines and 26 aircraft types. For example, this one from Norwegian or SAS, or maybe Norwegian again. Then KBOS, Boston Logan International Airport, which has 102 distinct routes, 44 airlines and 31 aircraft types. That's a little bit too quick. Delta is there. American Airlines, of course. JetBlue and several other ones. Then we've got Manila Nioi Aquino International, Romeo Papa Lima Lima, 83 distinct routes, 48 airlines and 22 aircraft types. And here are the liveries, which you can see. Keep in mind that you need to own the aircraft, of course, before you can use this nice livery. Scrolling down the list, we're almost there. SUMU, which is Montevideo Carrasco International Airport. 38 distinct routes, 15 airlines and 11 aircraft types. And this is how it looks like. You can see that there's always a commonality if they release something with, let's say, in this case, Aerolíneas Argentinas. They also release, I would say, the winter packages for the airports, which the airliner is using. And then the last one from Simple Missions, it's Delta Flights. Delta Flights is a curated collection of 8 immersive IFR missions, which you will fly using the A320 and, of course, the Delta Airlines livery. So you will focus on the A320, 8 IFR missions, integrated ATC interaction, simulated co-pilot and crew with enhanced voice. And this is how it looks like. Well, don't hope it looks like this, but these are some screenshots they provided. So these are likely some cities which you will visit. And on the bottom you can see the livery which is included. So super nice. And with that, we're at the end of this video where we looked at the new activities in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. And I hope to see you back next week.